Hello, my name is Michelle Blitzos, for those of you who don't know, and I am the CEO at the Association of Consulting Surveyors in New South Wales. This year we are celebrating our 50th year, which is very exciting. Founded in 1969, we turned 50 in about the middle of the year. So we've got a few things planned this year, which we'll be sharing with you over the course of the next few weeks. But one of the things that we're planning, I'm particularly personally excited about, and I've got the board to agree that I can talk to you a little bit about it and we can see if any of you are interested. So I had this idea that we should go on a conference cruise. No, I'm not talking about a cruise around Sydney Harbour. I'm actually talking about an 11-night cruise to the South Pacific and to New Zealand. So doctors do this a lot because doctors find it hard to take time off work. It's difficult to take time off work for training and then for a holiday. So they combine the two, a holiday and training. And they mix with colleagues. And so they have that camaraderie and they connect and they have a break. I was a little bit surprised over the recent Christmas break to hear that a number of surveyors hadn't taken any time off. I know that you are all fantastically busy, but it's really important for your own health, for the well-being of your family, for the well-being of your business and your employees, that you actually take some time for you whenever you can. So I this year went on a bit of a cruise. At the end of the school year, my daughter finished her HSC last year, and we went late November, early December on almost this exact same cruise actually. And it was fabulous because I was able to go away, recover from the year. Not that I need recovery from surveyors, obviously. And I came back, I had a couple of weeks at work, got through the crazy Christmas rush, had a bit of a break at Christmas, came back really refreshed and renewed for the year that we've got ahead of us. And that is available for you also if you think about joining us on this cruise. So right now what we're doing is we're seeking an expression of interest from you, for this cruise that we're planning. So it's 11 nights, leaving on a Saturday, coming back the following Wednesday morning. So you actually only have 7 days off work because you could go to work on Wednesday morning. The ship gets in at about 6 a.m. The day I got back on my cruise last year, I went straight to a board meeting. So it is possible. So you can go straight to it. So only 7 days off work. The big advantage of it is that you can do all of your training. So this is towards the end of the year. You can do all of next financial year's training on this cruise. We've set a bit of a sample schedule for you, which is in the email trail below, which outlines how we would do the training and where your CPD would come from, which includes some technical tours. We think we can potentially get a technical tour up in Noumea and in New Zealand, so you can get a bit of that international flavour around surveying. And we will conference on the ship on cruise days only for about a couple of hours each morning. But the rest of the time is absolutely yours to do with as you will. Now we've got some sample pricing, and this is worst case scenario because the cruise line have said they will honour any deals that they currently have. So right now there's actually some great deals. I think we've got the lowest price for you at about $2,800. But actually right now you can book something for about $1,800, but that's only until Thursday. That particular sale finishes on the 28th of February, but they have sales all year long, so don't stress or panic. There's sales all the time, and they've said they've honoured those sales. But imagine that. Let's say we keep it at the price we've got it. We've got the accommodation at $3,000 for 11 nights. Includes all of your meals, all of the entertainment. It does not include the beverage package. For those of you who are wondering, who've heard about drinking on cruises, yes, it's available. That's extra. We're not covering that. The actual price of the conference we think will only be about $250. So that's all of your training, your accommodation, all of your meals, all of your entertainment. We've allowed free time for you when you hop off the ship. And then you can come back to work and it's all done. You could take your family. I've taken my family. They really enjoyed it. I've got some photos down below for you. You could just go with colleagues. We are recommending twin shares. So the prices that we've given you are per person. So please note you need to just adjust that. Obviously, if you're bringing your family and they're not conferencing with us, then there's not that additional $250. But if they are, there might be the cocktail costs, etc. So we'll work that out with you. What we're asking for right now is an expression of interest. Just click on the buttons below, send me an email, let me know that you're interested. We will then follow up about deposits and all those things. We don't actually have to pay until way down the track. So you can pay in the next financial year in your next budget. But this is an opportunity for you to get all of your training in one hit, all your CPD points. You can have time away from work and get the rest that you need. You can catch up with colleagues and friends and really have a good time. Spend time with family, if that's what you want to do. And come back and it's all done. And it's a tax deduction. I mean, to me, it's a bit of a no-brainer. I don't know why you wouldn't want to be a part of this. A very unique opportunity. It's something that actually is only possible in the private sector. Many of the public sector would never ever do something like this. Click on the buttons below. Let me know you're interested. Feel free to give me a call. I'm in the office all week if you want to ask some more questions. If we get 20 of you interested, we'll go ahead and book. If we don't get 20 of you interested, I'll have to come up with something else. Talk soon.